What's the best way to organize all my form responses? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new form response in Jotform. Then we'll be taking the answers to that form response and adding them to a new spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. Alright, let's build a workflow. So I'm going to start here at the Workload editor. And we'll give our workflow a title. So this is going to be Jotform to Sheets. And we're going to select our trigger, which is going to be in Jotform. And our event is going to be a new form submission. Make sure I'm connected to my Jotform account. And the form ID of the form that I want this trigger to monitor is going to be my new customer registration form. So this trigger will initiate whenever I get a response to this specific form. Go ahead and test that trigger, and we have a form response. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue here, and then for my action, I'm going to select Google Sheets, and the event is going to be to create a spreadsheet row. We're going to make sure we're connected to Google. The spreadsheet that I want to update with these form responses is my registration spreadsheet. The worksheet is going to be sheet 1. And then we're going to import data into my sheet by clicking the Add To button. I'm going to select columns that are coming directly from my Google Sheet. So we have here for my registration sheet, we have name, email, phone number, address, and date of birth. So those are going to be the columns here that I can select from. And then I'm going to pull answers from the trigger. So I'm going to click inside of the data box and come down to our drop-down menu. I'm going to find the name. So here we have the name as 2 answers, but we can use that. Click on the first name, and space, last name. Or I could have used this pretty format, that would have worked as well. I'm going to click Add To. The next column is the email address. So in the data, I'm going to find the question that has to do with email address. Here it is. Add To. Our third column is phone number. Find the phone number. Which is here. Add To. The address. So for the address, that's going to be divided into several different sections of the response. So we're going to do the address line 1, hit return, then the city, comma, space, the state, space, the zip code. So you can combine information we're importing from the trigger with things you're typing in, like commas and spaces. Add To, and our last column is the date of birth. This is here. So then we're going to click continue. We have mapped all the answers from our form into the specific columns that we want in our Google Sheet. So we'll test the action. And we have a success. So then I can click continue here at the bottom. And then I can peek back over at that Google Sheet. And that information was just imported into the correct columns. So now I can jump back over to the workload editor. And I know that my workflow is working properly. There's a green dot in the corner of each node. And so now I can activate my workflow. And every time there's a new response to that specific form, it will take the answers to that form questions and add them to my spreadsheet in Google Sheets. So that's how you can easily use Workload to automate adding a row in Google Sheets whenever you get a form response from Jotform. Please join the Workload community and comment on this post with any questions or desires for specific app combinations you want to see videos for. You also should like this post and click here to subscribe to our channel. You also can click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices flow more smoothly. And I will see you next time.